Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have forces of Wood Elves who are being led by Orion and Ariel, and we're going against the Lizardmen who are being led by Lord Mazdamundi himself, on top of Slack his SEGA. So after people begging CA so that they can pick Vlad and Isabel in the same army, we got this. We got Ariel and Orion in the same army. Both of them really decent choice, but not competitive, as today's meta is just bringing a lot of infantry. And I don't know about you guys, but even though I love infantry, especially elite infantry, I'm kind of getting sick of it, especially against undead factions like Tomb Kings and Vampire Coast. Those guys can bring zombies for days, and you're gonna have to work really hard to push through them. So anyway, enough ranting. Let's just jump into the army composition. For my army, I have 5 units of Dryads in the front line. I also brought Wardens of Citral, the Wildwood Rangers Regiment of Renown. These guys have really decent stats and melee attack. They usually can punch through anything. We also have Lost Sylvan Knights, Great Stag Knights, because I wanted something to chase skirmish units like Chameleon Skinks. I also brought Tricking because I just wanted a full rush army. I was having a rough day against these factions with a lot of chaff units that you have to grind through. So yeah, I just wanted a fun, fast-paced battle, and we're gonna have something like that here. So yeah, one of the Trickings is the Regiment of Renowned Firebark Elders, which can give AoE fire resistance, which is really good against Lizardmen, especially because of their laser dinos. For Ariel, let's see what I brought. I think I brought no, never mind, I didn't bring all of her items. I've got here Berry Wine, Soul Stealer, Apotheosis, Greater Arcane Conduit, the 2 lore attributes with Life Bloom, lore attribute, and Blessing of the Ancients. And for Orion, I just didn't bring his horn. I think I brought both of his abilities because I wanted to destroy infantry. Foe Seeker, his Cloak of Isha, and the rest is the passive usual stuff. So for my opponent, really cheap frontline. We have 5 units of Skin Cohorts being supported by 2 units of Croxigors, if I'm not mistaken. No, they're just 2. We have a unit of Feral Sagadon, 1 Bastiladon with Solar Engines, 4 Chameleon Skinks. I'm really happy that I brought the Lost Sylvan Knights. We also have a unit of Feral Cold Ones here as well. Let's see what we have here for Mazdamundi: Ruination of Cities, Banishment, Shield of the Old Ones, Arcana Forging. Interesting pick. I didn't even realize if my opponent used it or not. I'll try to catch it if he does. Apotheosis, Comet of Cassandra. So everything, right? Yeah, probably my opponent forgot to cut the spells from Mazdamundi. I don't think he has anything else. So let's just start the battle and see how we're gonna perform this game. So infantry have to charge in, nothing new there. The Trickins are gonna go and try to stop Croxigors from murdering my infantry front line. These guys have a really high melee defense, both of them, and Croxigors have a really low melee attack without their bonus versus infantry. So Sylvan Knights trying to catch these Feral Cold Ones. After that, I'm gonna send them to try and kill the Chameleon Skinks. Let's see how long will it take them to get rid of these Feral Cold Ones. I use both of the bounce spells on Orion, trying to do some damage to these Chameleon Skinks. It doesn't do the best, but it's not that bad. Soul Stealer going down, and I just as I played this game, I realized that Ariel doesn't heal from Soul Seer. It's a bug. I made a video about it, but yeah, that's that's unfortunate. I forgot about that in this game, but overall it doesn't look too bad because we have Berry Wine, we have Apotheosis, and we're probably gonna be fine there. Sylvan Knights wreaking havoc in the backlines of these poor Lizardmen army. All of the Chameleon Skinks are taking a lot of damage here. Wardens of Citral wailing on this poor Bastiladon with Soul Origin, reducing its armor and just poking it. These guys have armor piercing and anti-large, so that's a really good combination. So my opponent, really great use of banishment, trying to get rid of these Wardens of Citral, doing a lot of damage there. These poor guys have no armor and probably no HP. These guys just have decent stats like most elf units. So Sylvan Knights still has not lost any models yet, so they're gonna just charge in at full force into this Chameleon Skinks. In the main engagement, we still have some Croxigores and some Skinks trying to defend against Dryads and Firebark Elders. Ariel running away, being chased by Feral Stegadon and Mazdamundi. But fortunately for me, these guys rallied, but I didn't notice. Now they're gonna act as a roadblock. I'm gonna send him in and try to stop these guys from chasing Ariel. Orion, not liking that Mazdamundi is chasing after Ariel, moving at it at full speed, trying to stop these two chunky boys from killing Ariel. And Wardens of Citral, even though they've taken a lot of damage, they still have most of their models, so they're gonna perform decently, I think. Still lost Sylvan Knights chasing everything that trying to skirmish, and yeah, just slaughtering them left and right. And I think Ariel came back. I just used one Apotheosis on her. Now she's back in fight. These guys have a lot of armor, but I think Orion is enough to deal with them with a bit of support, which we have a lot. We have Wardens of Citral with their armor piercing anti-large, some Dryads acting as a screening and just trying to absorb damage, so that Orion and Ariel does not. Firebark Elders lost one model and still trying to kill whatever they can find. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for my opponent. I see some skin courts there, but I can deal with them with these Trikin, and yeah, even Mazdamundi has no chance against these power couple who just can destroy everything. So that was a fun battle. In my previous battles, I was fighting against a lot of chaff. I lost some, I won some, but I don't know, it usually takes a lot, and I'm not sure if it's fun for you guys to see or not. I'm gonna upload battles with a lot of infantry as well, but as I said, with no Burning Head, if you pick faction with no Burning Head, it's gonna be really hard to clear those infantry. Like I picked Wood Elves against Tomb King and it wasn't fun. My opponent had like 700 infantry units, and yeah, I couldn't just punch through them, and it was a nightmare. So yeah, let's see how our units did. Nearly 2k damage value on Orion. Ariel, I think, did kind of the same. Yeah, 1500, not bad. Dryads, some of them did fine. Just one of them did good. The rest didn't do much. But these both regiments of renown did really good. Lost Sylvan Knights paid for themselves, and some. They had a lot of HP. Wardens of Citral also did fine. The Trikin did okay as well. They act as a punching bag for these Croxigores, but yeah, these guys are not gonna take a lot of damage, so that wasn't bad as well. Mazdamundi, nearly 2k damage value. Anything else? This skin cord, interesting enough, did okay. So yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. Everything looks looks normal. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. If you have any suggestions about the army pick, if you have any ideas, please do post them in comments and I'll answer for sure. And yeah, by the way, I have a Discord server. If you guys want to join, hang out, send me builds to try out, send me replays or whatever, just you can click in on the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.